Bonjour, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for an action step. So what I did is I went ahead and drew one card. You guys know how I'm like a multiple card reader, so this is kind of a challenge for me. And I hope that you guys will resonate with this. Definitely let me know if you do. So pick a number 1 through 5. All right, and if you choose number 1, we're gonna get started right now. So remember, pick a card, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5. So number 1, if you chose number 1, here is your action step. Surrender your will. That's what this card is talking about. I feel like you're fighting the flow right now. You might realize you're fighting the flow if situations in your life just keep falling apart all around you. Maybe it's your job, then it's your relationship, then it's your finances, then you're feeling depressed, and then like you're not feeling spiritually connected. Like everything's falling apart to kind of show you need to stop resisting the flow. Maybe the flow is trying to take you somewhere. Maybe it's trying to take you away from a certain habit, from a certain situation, from a certain person. Maybe because this is usually a breakup card talking about needing to let something or someone go. And you guys, it's breakup season right now. It is breakup season, and so maybe you're part of this cluster of people that's getting ready to let go. This could just be talking about the death of some kind of circumstance that no longer serves you. So you really need to search your heart for what has been on your heart lately, what's been coming up. Maybe it's something you're really afraid to let go of. But usually when you take that leap of faith and you let go of that situation, beautiful things happen. For instance, I was living in LA and my partner got into this crazy car accident. And because of it, we had to let go of our apartment and we had to move back to where we were living before, which was really frustrating at first. But then it was actually really amazing because when I was there, I got to spend more time with nature and I was going crazy living in the middle of the city. And then I was able to save up and move over to Europe. And while I was there, my business blew up because I had a lot of time and I could go out to nature and I wasn't so stressed because of all the piss and the poop all over the streets and the cars and the honking and the everything. So, you know, maybe you're being called to move or something fell apart or you quit your job or something. I remember this story. I don't remember who told it, but maybe one of the other YouTubers who's doing card readings was saying their friend sprained their ankle and had to go to the hospital. And it was really frustrating for them, and they like had to be off work and go on disability and all this stuff. But then while they were in the hospital, they ended up writing a draft for their book. They wrote the book and now the book is a bestseller. So you just never know why certain things are taking you in a certain direction, but you know, you persevered, you've been really patient. I have a strong feeling for a lot of you guys, this might have to do with your job. Or relationship, but it's time to surrender your will. It's time to let this dead weight go. You know, these trees, they don't resist the death. They're open to it. They gracefully shed their leaves and shred the branches and all the old debris that's no longer serving them. And we kind of get into a sticky place when we resist the flow. So trust what's appearing in your life right now and what's happening on your path. I'm getting this message that you really need to ground yourself in humility right now and be open to the changes that the universe has for you. A lot of us try to stay in the same place and we fight for the illusion of security. But we have to realize that the wisdom of uncertainty is our security. Uncertainty is our path to freedom. So you're hanging on to your situation because it's all you know, but there's actually much greater out there for you. And so it's time to let this go. I hope that that resonates with you. Now, if you choose number 2, let's see what your action step is. The hawk. So the hawk is all about clearing the clouds of depression and being able to look at your situation from a higher perspective. It's all about gathering strength. So this makes me think that maybe at the time being, there really is no major like physical action step you're supposed to take. It's more internal. Meditation is coming up for you. Meditation really helped me with my depression and with my confusion. There's this awesome meditation that I've been recommending to everyone lately, and it's Michael Sealey and Jason Stevenson, Meet Your Future Self. And that meditation really helped me get connected with my dreams and my goals. And the hawk is all about having a vision. So, do you have anything about the hawk? John's over there. Say hi to John! Anything about the hawk? What does it stand for to you? Perspective from above. Yeah, a higher perspective, perspective from above. He has an animal deck that he always talks about. And so yeah, definitely flying at a higher perspective. So this is all about a perspective change for you. So I hope that this resonates. Peace out. So if you choose number 3, what I'm seeing for you is you got to work on your worthiness and your self-esteem. Like, you're feeling very insecure. You want to move forward in your life, but you feel like crap. And you're just like, how am I supposed to like do something with my life when I don't even want to post a selfie on Instagram? I went through that. I went through a depression. I talk about it all the time because it's what led me to start this channel. And I was so overwhelmed with insecurity that I couldn't even like put myself out there. I felt like I was so ugly. I had like dysmorphia and thought I was like really fat, and like nothing wrong with being fat, by the way. Like, you know, rock your curves, why not? But I was just really judging myself, and it was a really sad time of my life. But if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't have learned how to pull up my worthiness and my self-esteem. So number 1, affirmations. Jason Stevenson, I am beautiful affirmations. Listen to that every day while you're getting ready. It's super cheesy, but it's like super calming, and like it helps you like get confident, and repeating those words out loud with meaning really does help. I always thought all those affirmation people were just crazy and like cheesy and stuff, and like it just was hokey, but then I tried it as part of my healing technique and it actually worked for me. So I'm seeing you need to do some work on your worthiness and your self-esteem. Beauty does come from the inside out, but you can always, it always helps to have a little bit of help. Like, these are actually fake eyelashes, they're not even real. Whoops. Just do my makeup. Creasing. These are actually fake eyelashes, and I got them installed, and like they're making me feel like a diva, and just little things like that can really help you like get your confidence and your self-esteem back. Do one of my Rainbow Harmony makeup tutorials. I'm gonna post more soon. Little things are gonna help you. Get a pedicure. This is all about self-care. This is all about just trying to do the best you can to celebrate and honor the beautiful body and the beautiful temple that you're in. So I hope that that helps you. My lighting. There we go. I don't want to blind you guys. I'm so pale, I need a tan. So if you choose number 4, oh wow, your action step is to travel. This is the horse. It's all about freedom. It's all about taking a new path. It's all about trying something new. And it's definitely a travel card. It's a movement card. So if you have been thinking about moving somewhere, this is your time to really start daydreaming and making a mood board and planning this out. Mood boards are really helpful. I manifested moving over to Europe by making a mood board of it and just looking at it all the time and just telling myself, I don't know how, but somehow, some way I'm going to get there. And I did. The universe has really amazing synchronistic ways it can bring you what you ask for. So it's time to start planning your trip. For many of you guys, I'm seeing like a tropical location or somewhere with lots of nature just to recharge and relax. So this is definitely a sign, if you've been trying to manifest travel, that it's on the way, but you need to do something about it. And if you don't know where to start by making a mood board. And tip you can do is like make the mood board on Pinterest secret, and then pin pictures of all the places you want to go, and beneath it, write as if you're already there, or as if it already happened. On my whole mood board for Europe, I was like, today I went to Versailles and I went on this beautiful walk in the garden and I took pictures and it was beautiful, and then I had some tea and like, you know, I talked about being in the forest. I was like, I was in the forest on this beautiful walk and I shot my Rainbow Harmony videos and everybody loved them, and you know, just, it's cheesy, but doing stuff like that, it tricks your mind, it tricks your subconscious, and whatever you believe, you receive. So if you really start believing this is happening, this is coming, it's gonna happen, it does. So, you know, the universe will align you, but you need to do the work to actually dream to make this happen. So maybe you know you want to go somewhere, but you really need to take the action to make the mood board and to spend more time dreaming about it. Because chances are you probably spend a lot of time worrying and trying to predict and control outcomes, which is what we all do. You know, we got our ego mind, we got our monkey brain that's always trying to shoot our ideas down and tell us it's not possible. So countering that, you know, allow that to happen. It's part of the human experience. You know, don't lie to yourself or abandon yourself through that process. But spending, you know, a good amount of time allowing yourself to dream like a child is going to help you, and is going to help you manifest what you're looking for. So I hope you have a fun time traveling. If you choose number 5, oh my gosh, your action step is joy. Your action step, it could have to do with gathering your friends around and having a celebration. Maybe you're graduating or something, or maybe like you've had some kind of accomplishment. Not like you need any excuse to celebrate, but they're telling you that you're worthy to celebrate this chapter of your life and everything you've been through. So this is a celebration card. This is a joy card. This is all about having fun, being in the moment, finding joy in the little things. And this could have to do with you trying to manifest something huge in your life. I'm always telling people on the channel to have fun, to let your inner child out, to let go of your worries, to surrender. And I've had people come across my channel and tell me, you know what, this isn't very realistic. But to be honest, for me, embracing joy and embracing my inner child was the most realistic thing I could have ever done, because this is what set me on the path of my dreams coming true. You know, if you want to, you can be miserable, you can complain, you can be depressed all the time, you can eat crappy food, you can continue to live the man's life, but why not enjoy this beautiful earth and this beautiful planet that we live on? Why not allow yourself to, you know, indulge in pleasures and to ignite your flame of passion again? And so your action step is to find more joy in your life every day, and maybe even keep like a gratitude journal or like a joy journal and start writing down the things that you're happy about and that are going for you in your life. And in that way, you'll start manifesting more of it. It really is so simple to manifest beauty and happiness and joy into your life, but our reptilian brain and our ego tell us that it's very hard and that it's impossible. And that's gonna keep happening. You know, my brain still sometimes, like I wake up and I just feel like I got nothing going for me and like everything's screwed or something. It's just like an old habit of thinking that way. Then I realize the evidence. I go out here into nature, I realize everything's in abundance. I go on Rainbow Harmony and I see all the beautiful people that are being kind to me and being nice to me. When I'm walking down the street, someone smiles at me. Little things like that, you know, it really lifts me up. And so try to focus on the little things. When you're living the man's life, it's so difficult. Your life is just a grind. You feel like a prisoner. A lot of you guys are still living that life. I'm going to help you guys find your way out of it. Stay tuned for a new series coming to the channel on how to start your own business, a spiritual, heart-based business. But for now, find your joy and you'll start manifesting more of it. I'm sending you guys so much love and light with these readings. Peace out.